Well, Robyn Hitchcock is a good friend of mine, and it seems very, very fitting that he's with Yep Rock. But there's, you just look down that list, and there's some really, really great people.
I think really I have to say Nick Lowe has been somebody that's always been a role model for me, in the sense that I loved his earlier records, and I got them and I studied them and I lived with them and I moved houses and I always brought them with me, and he was kind of an instant hero to me, and in a lot of ways he's remained that guy. He's still making interesting records, and so he's somebody to really been a role model in that way.
Well, we're both big Nick Lowe fans for sure,
definitely.
And Robyn Hitchcock, I love. I really love his stuff. Those are probably my two top ones. But
we're learning a lot about new artists actually who are amazing,
mm-hmm.
and so really, in a way, it's actually opening up a lot of new stuff. Chuck Prophet.
I've been influenced by many Yep Rock artists. Nick Lowe, of course, lent me his guitar for my first album, It Happened One Night. Dave Alvin played some lead guitar on Here Comes the Groove, my first American album. Scott McCaughey has produced records for me and been in bands with me, and so many artists on Yep Rock. Chuck Prophet has played on my records. They've all been influences.
I mean, a lot of the people that are on Yep Rock are my contemporaries, and people that I get inspiration from.
There's just a lot of artists we really appreciate on Yep Rock. Like Nick Lowe is one of, there's so many. It's great because a lot of times we'll go on the road when we have to go to Yep Rock to get some CDs and to meet with the guys. We'll get all these great CDs to take on the road, so we have some road music. And highlights are definitely like Low Straight Jackets, and especially Nick Lowe. I mean, we've worn the hell out of a few of those CDs of his At My Age.
Yeah, his At My Age record, I'd say we probably
so
all
cool.
kind of glommed onto that one and took some things that have probably crept into our music for sure, like the laid-back nature and not overdoing anything. Nick's kind of a genius at doing that.
Cool as shit.
Yeah, we can't wait to hopefully meet him and hang out at the party with him. So
yeah,
the Yep Rock 15 event.
Off the top of my head, I would say Nick Lowe, Dave Alvin, and John Doe have all influenced me. Definitely John Doe the most. He's a member of the band X, which was my favorite band when I was a teenager.